everyone. We're back with some Zelda Ocarina of Time. I haven't played this in a while. Playing the GameCube version, whatever this is called. They gave this out to people that pre-ordered the Wind Waker. So I actually got this when I was a kid. It was cool because it had some videos that I watched here and there. But the coolest one, of course, was the Wind Waker video. I'm actually kind of curious to see what it is. Let's check it out. Whoa! It'd be cool as hell if that was the actual intro. My God, the nostalgia! Me just waiting for this to come out. This was one of the earliest games that I was just waiting for it to come out. First game I was waiting to come out was Sonic Adventure 2. That's the first time I ever marked a date on my calendar to be like, okay, this game comes out on this day, and I saved up my money. This was given to me as a gift from my aunt. And it's cool because, yeah, it gave you Ocarina of Time for the GameCube for free. Uh-oh. I think it broke. No! It broke. Man, this is the second time that this has happened. Is a little error gonna come up? Getting it set up before this exact same thing happens. So we're gonna watch me. Actually, I'll put it on the BRB screen, and then when I get it back up, I'll bring it back up. Un momento. Let's see if it does it this time. Should be back, coming up. There we go. So I'm hoping it's just an issue with playing those movies, because it also broke when I was watching a different movie. Alright, hope to God it doesn't break during gameplay. Use the rumble feature? Yes, please. Why would I not? My brother doesn't like using Rumble, which I don't understand at all. GameCube was my first Rumble, video game console. Just to create a save. Yes, please. And it was really cool because I wasn't expecting it. I didn't know the GameCube had Rumble, so I was just playing Smash Bros. Melee. Next thing you know, he starts rumbling. I'm just like, whoa! And it was immersive. It was so cool. Yes, the N64 had a Rumble pack. I never had a Rumble pack. I never had a Rumble pack for anything. Not N64, not Dreamcast. Here it is in all of its 1998 glory. Always got to go to options first. I do have surround. that actually work? I think I want hold. Let's try that. What shall I name myself? Oh. We have got a bot in the chat. I appreciate you joining, bot. How are you today? Give me a minute. Do, 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 do. Alright, got it there. 1 second. And got it there. Alright, we're back. What should I name myself? I'll name myself. How many letters can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters. I'll name myself. How about Pludge. I like Pludge. It's not bad. I like Pludge. Alright, we are Pludge. Game on. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. I always called it the Duke Tree for some reason. The Duke this, the Duke that. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. It's an Epstein joke to be made here, but I don't know if I should touch that. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. This boy is a loser, if you ask me. Doesn't even have a fairy. What a dork. Meanwhile, Spooky man! Ah, he's spooky! It's a weird dream. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. It is weird how, like, they start by doing, like, this, like, olden time speak. It gets dropped pretty quickly. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. Exactly how is it a barrier? There's just like a guy standing at the front. It's like a kid in the front being like, okay, you're our barrier. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me so I may eat him. Do not have much time left. I hunger now, Navi. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. Okay, here you go. Whee! Hello, viewers. How's everyone doing? Whee! See, that's the barrier. That's one of the barriers.
Hello.
Just went right past them. This guy's humping a rock. Broad daylight. All right. You do you. This way. Wee, bonk. Shake it off. Link is one of the only characters here that actually has a house. Like, where does everyone else live? Hello, Pludge. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Pludge, get up. You know, a blanket or a pillow or anything? Hey, come on. Can Hyro's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? He's not lazy. He's fucking sleeping. Leave him alone. Jesus Christ. Hey, listen. What's up, Panda? We're playing Ocarina of Time. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. Uh-oh. Link has gone woke. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree? I hope he doesn't eat me. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright, Jesus Christ. Take a shit or something first. I love how they did this trick back in the day where they just like loaded JPEG and then put some geometry around and they're like, yep, there you go, we're rendering that. That's real. The Kokiri Forest. A magical land about a football's length. And that's really all this place is. Yahoo! Hi, Pludge. Hey, you can't say Yahoo. That's trademarked. Or copyrighted or whatever. Down. Hello. This is Saria, right? Wow, a fairy. Hello. Hi, C4... ... Ominous. How are you doing? Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Pludge. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. We could stop calling you the loser of the forest now. We could just call you Pludge. Now you're a true Kokiri, Pludge. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. Like, he's getting, like, some, rep real quick. He's like, yeah, I got a fairy. Great Deku Tree wants to say hi to me. Hello! In Navi voice. I love Navi voice. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Don't mind if I do. I love this game too. It's been a little while since I've played it. The reason I'm playing it now is because there's a channel called Arcades Games, and I do Game of the Month discussions there. We just had one today. We were talking about Mega Man X2, and we decided this Game of the Month is going to be Ocarina of Time. So I'm playing it for the first time in a long, long time. Listen! Great Deku Tree, something. Yeah, I know! I know. I gotta go to see the dick bag that's... This is the Kokiri's barrier. Hello, barrier. Hey, you Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. There's no men in this forest. Cool, cool. What? You got a fairy? What the fuck? Who'd you steal? Whose dick you have to suck for that fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? It's almost like I'm giving you a little tutorial here by getting those things first. What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but no one has any weapons in this forest. If we get attacked, we're pretty fucked. If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh! Alright. You're lucky I don't know the glitches to get past you really easily. Let's nab the sword so that we can start saving up some money for the shield. What do we think? Is the Ocarina of Time remake real? Are those real, is that a real genuine leak? Or is the whole Zelda community just kind of a bit of a wild goose chase? Because, God, I would love for it to be real. We were talking about today in the chat whether, what would they do? Do a flip. I'll do a flip right now. Check this out. What's up, Raiden? Oh, maybe I won't do a flip. Raiden or Raiden? Because in Metal Gear Solid, he's Raiden, but I think it's pronounced both ways. And whee! Oh, fuck! Just exploded. Tried to do a backflip and I exploded. There we go. You think it's real, C4? I think it's real, too. But we haven't had a direct in, like, forever, so who's to say if it's real or not, right? It's pronounced Raiden. How is it pronounced? I'm going to call you Raiden. Raiden. Yay, they left a sword lying around. It's a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. That is correct. Raiden. Use the action button. Little itty bitty sword. This is my cute little sword. Alright, I'm gonna go fight Ganon now. Here we go, Mom. Look at this, Mom. I'm gonna chop down all the... I'm gonna fight all the bad guys. I'm a big boy now. How old is Link in this game? Like maybe 10? Also, how much is the shield? Like 50, 30, 50? And for those curious, I am playing this on my Wii with a GameCube controller. I'm playing, they gave you the disc, 40 rupees. 30 or 40. That's what I figure, right? It's like 30, 40. So when you pre-ordered the Wind Waker back in the day, they gave you this Ocarina of Time for GameCube. Both this and the Master Quest, which is just insane. Like, Nintendo would never do anything like that ever again, right? Can you summon the Arwing? I don't know how to do that. Can you, like... Is there a way to do that, like, in the game? Or is that, like, purely like a glitch kind of thing? Like an action replay? It happens in this area. Yeah, I know that. I don't know how the hell to get it, though. Alright, let's just start stealing money. Is it an action replay thing? I'm just gonna let myself into these houses. Rob them blind. I'm pretty sure it's in the code. Yeah, like, I know it's in the code of the game. I just don't know how to actually trigger it. Oh, hi, Plurge. Are you robbing us again? I'll just watch you over here. Okay. Thank you. Okay, bye. He's so dreamy. She's just like leaves and she's just like reminiscing about him immediately. Alright, time to conquer the bridge. The mute elf. Mute or... Oh. Hi! Also, they're not elves, they're Kokiri. It's completely different. See what these assholes have for me in here. Just have treasure chests in their house. Oh my god, one single green rupee. Let's go! 5 rupees! Let's fucking go! 5. And y'all supposed to be making toys in a workshop. Is that racist? You're an elf, therefore you make toys in a workshop. They're not elves. They're Kokiri. It's completely different. Hi, Pludge, look this way. Look over here with L and talk to me with A. What? L and A? That's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. Now you're not a loser anymore of this forest. Teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. You just did. When a fairy flies near a person or... Whoa! Whoops. I need to speed through that. Speed running the game now. Kokiri shop. Welcome! I just jump all day like this. It really works the core. Boing and boing. Boing. Big hairy guy. Yeah, the big hairy guy like runs all the other stores, I think. Buy something else? No, I'm good. You literally have no purpose besides selling shields. Oh, there's rupees back there. I didn't know that. Yeah, the big hairy bazaar guy. That guy should be fighting Ganon. Alright, let's send that guy. That looks like he works out and stuff. It's like plowing fields. Okay. Let me equip. Equip. Alright, I'm a big scary guy now. Saving. Plowing something. You catch my drift? Ha cha 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 cha. Alright, let me pass. If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. I'm fucking blind right now. I can't see. Oh, what's that? I'm regaining vision. You have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that a Kokiri sword? Good grief. You Charlie Brown? Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Yeah, Link got a lot of rep, like, really quickly. Like, super quick. He is speed running Giga Chad. I got a stick. Yeah, straight farming aura. Like, he woke up today. He got a fairy. The great Deku Tree summons him. He's got a sword, a shield. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Are you still alive? Hope you're not dead yet. I have come with the sacrificial child. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Pludge, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku Tree, the most important being in this forest, has to say. And what I am about to tell thee, thy slumber these past moons have been restless and full of nightmares. What a sick mustache. So like, how do you shave? You like use an axe or? As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmare to those sensitive to it. Spunded like Tornroth. Oh, sounded like Tornroth. Who's Tornroth? I don't know who that is. Is the great Deku Tree a Viltrumite? I come from planet Viltrum or whatever it's called. Thou hast felt it, and I am about to kill all of my tree brethren because I am a Viltrumite. Pludge, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? What if I say no? Du hast felt it. Du hast mich. I'm gonna say no. Let's see what happens. It's just game over screen. Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. Oh, he just makes you talk to him again. Press L at me. Okay, sorry. You just eat me, please. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Yes. Ja. Then enter, brave Pludge, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Pludge. And Pludge, when Navi speaks, use C up button to listen well to her words of wisdom. I love how they talk. They just break the fourth wall and they tell you like a video game lingo. Alright, let's go into the stranger's mouth. I'll probably be fine. Nom, 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 nom. He just eats them. Nom, 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 nom. Trees got to eat somehow. Delicious child. I have some indigestion, if you wouldn't mind. Well, that explains the indigestion. I found his nuts. Sure hope this elder tree isn't... Collect my nuts, Pludge. He's full of nuts. Boop, boop, boop. This was so revolutionary back in the day. This is one of the first 3D adventures I'd ever gone on. If you don't count Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. Yeah, I know. I gotta jump down there. But Sonic Adventure 1 and 2... It's called Sonic Adventure, but Sonic Adventure 1 is just like the loosest threads to get from like one level to another. Sonic Adventure 2 certainly had more of a story and like more of an adventure to it. But this was like open world kind of, right? Like this is like early open world where like you're legit on this 3D adventure. Look at this wall, the vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you could climb it, Pludge. Look at the texture on the wall, Pludge. I think that's like climbing texture. Yeah. Oh, you gonna tell me to open a fucking door? Seriously? This is the first door we've ever opened? Texture on the wall. Who will let me climb it all? Uh-oh. Oh, legit Deku scrub. Get you. Gotcha. Ow, forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold stick forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land, you won't get hurt from the fall. That's not entirely true. Can't guarantee it will work, though, if a cliff is really real. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Try it if you're feeling bold. Wahaha! Oh shit, I left my heart behind. Yeah, when it comes to early adventures, oddly enough, I would say Ocarina of Time and Earthbound were like the first games that really felt like a true adventure. Like I was going out, I was on an adventure. Maybe you could actually count Pokemon, but I didn't feel it as much as like Earthbound and Ocarina of Time. Use C to take hold of it. If you want to shoot right away, when you first use C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Okay, stop saying seed. It's kind of a weird word to say. Aim the seed at the target, and then release the seed. Whee! Alright. Deku somehow has money inside of it. You found my seed! There's a lot of seed and nuts in here. Alright. And no, I do not want your seed. C4. Control your seed, man. Hey, Dobby Socks. How are you doing? Oh, I know who you are, Dobby Socks. What's going on? Ever see a speed run of Ocarina of Time with arbitrary code execution? I guess not. I want to say yes. Like what even is that? My seed is uncontrollable. Take my seed. And I gave him a face full of seed with that one. Look, you can climb on the texture. Revolutionary. It is kind of crazy how like once like franchises turned 3D, it just changed everything. Where they throw rocks and stuff and then sends you directly to the credits of the Kokiri Forest. They throw rocks and stuff. What the hell are you talking about? I thought that meant that they were like injecting code, arbitrary code execution. I thought that meant that they mess with the in-game code so that like you're almost like programming the insides of it. So like all this crazy crap happens. Yeah, that's what I thought. It interprets the input as code. And yes, I will be streaming the entire game. Again, I'm playing this because I'm doing a Game of the Month discussion. Probably at the end of May, early June. So I figure I would document my playthrough so that those interested can come back and watch this and go, wow, he sucks at the game. That's why he hates it. But no, I don't hate this game. This is without a doubt one of my favorite games. People say 10 out of 10, and I understand that. However, it's not a perfect game. Like, this game was made in '98. This is not... I would not say that this is a perfect game, unfortunately. Remaking it, all of the rough around the edges stuff, that gives it a chance to, you know, like, super, super shine. But even when that happens, it's like, you can't beat the original. No matter how good the remake might be, like, can you beat the original? We're no longer friends. Why? What did I say? Did I offend? Oh, that it's not a 10 out of 10 game? It's as close to a 10 out of 10 game as, like, you could get. On the nostalgia factor, it's without a doubt a 10 out of 10. But with the modern lens, I don't know. Like, if they released this in 2026, I don't think they would tear it to shreds, so to say. But they would definitely be, like, pointing out, like, a ton of things. I promise you they would. As crazy as that might sound. What do you give it? You give it 10 out of 10? You give it 11 out of 10? Yer. What's up, a washed up T? How you doing? Come to join the shenanigans? Oh, I missed the water. 10 out of 10. And anyone who says otherwise should be castrated. Or whatever the female version of castrated is. First of its kind, and they did it right. No doubt. No doubt. Again, for its time, unbelievable. Changed gaming. But again, to be devil's advocate, whoop-ha! If this came out this year and there was no Ohkarna of Time, and they didn't call it Zelda and they called it like The Legend of Flurf, I bet you people would not treat it as well. Also, what's better, Ohkarna of Time or Majora's Mask? Because that's shockingly hard to pick. Like, your knee-jerk reaction says Ohkarna of Time. I feel like a lot of people would say Ohkarna of Time. But man, Majora's Mask is like, it's really good. I don't care, people don't like it or don't find it perfect. Just plain the trope of people getting hurt. Yeah. Yeah, no. People will defend their opinions like super hard, right? Like even Earthbound. Earthbound is one of my favorite games, but I can see flaws in it that I'm like, man, this would be so much better if they just fix things here and there. Yeah, Majora's Mask is one of those sequels where it's like miraculous that that game was even made in the first place, and it was as good as it was. Oh shit! They made that game in like under a year, I think. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless I tell you this number. The order's 231. 23 is number 1. He was number 1. Think I'm a traitor? Yeah, that's what I heard. Majora's Mask, it only took them a year. Which is just insanity. Those poor devs. And that's actually why the game turned out with, like, the dark, like, the fucking emo setting where just, like, everything's dark and dreary and just death is foreboding. Because apparently that was, like, the devs kind of projecting onto the game. Yeah, they put their stresses in the game. I don't know why Stream Elements does that sometimes. Stream Elements will just chime in. Whee! And then they made Wind Waker, which again, one of my favorite games. But again, I see the flaws in Wind Waker too. That's the game where the internet freaked out because it was all cel shaded. But, like, once you look past the graphics, it's like, what a great game. So fun. And then that started to establish, like, legit lore within all of the Zelda games. Where they're like, all of this happened in the past. Yeah, I know how to move the fucking block. Avi, this is like my 20th time playing this game. Luca Music 81, how you doing? The best Zelda game. I think a lot of people would agree with you on that, me included. It's so hard ranking greatness when there's like all of these great games. It's like, how do you put one ahead of another, right? I ended up really liking the graphics and cel shading. I never finished Wind Waker. Oh, you should finish it. How far did you get? Did you get the 3 orb thingies? Uh-oh. We're locked in. And like the idea of Ganon like being released from the whatever dimension of time he was stuck in. And he's like, alright, Hyrule has been destroyed, but I'm gonna resurrect Hyrule and I'm gonna still you know, we're bringing back Hyrule and ruling it. Close again, I don't remember. I played it right when it came out. Yeah, I loved it to death on the GameCube. I got the Wii U version, which is a crime that they haven't brought to the Switch. How do you bring that to the Wii U and then not just port it to the Switch? Like, I understand a lot of work goes into like porting it from the Wii U to the Switch and all that, but they did it with so many games. Like, just put it on the Switch, please. I've given up hope for the Switch port though, since they have the GameCube NSO. Now you can just play the original GameCube version. Ocarina of Time is on the Switch? No, you're right. That's not ported. That's not natively ported, but it is in NSO. The N64 version. Whoa! You got a Switch, or no Switch for you? Switch is one of my favorite consoles. I love its portability. The Switch is one of those things Nintendo should have done maybe like a generation earlier, where it's just like consolidate mobile and home consoles. Ow! Beat you with a stick. Yeah, I had the Switch. Got a Switch 2. Switch numero dos. You don't know how to get games on the Switch. There's like cartridges and stuff where you download them on the to the store. Is the Switch 2 worth it? Man, that's hard to say. Depends. Honestly, you could get away with the Switch 1, I think. If the exclusives like Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, if you really want to play those, I wouldn't really say that they're worth splurging for a Switch 2 right now. Personally, I would say you could hold off. Yeah, when they start coming out with new Zelda, Pokemon wins in waves. I'm not a Pokemon guy, but that's looking real good. I think that might be a system seller. That's the first mainline Pokemon game that I'm like really looking forward to. Oh shit! Okay, that's water. Right, let me get the Hertz. Thank God the Great Deku Tree has a lot of water in them for me to fall into. Oh shit, this is the 2-3-1. Whoops. Play some Pokemon. Yeah, I like Pokemon. I'd love to get back into it. I couldn't really name them past the first or second generation. 2, 3. Man, if they remade the second generation, I would... God damn it. I'm the Deku scrub. Fucking stop it. Nope. There we go. How'd you know our secret? How infuriating. So annoying that I'm going to reveal a secret to Queen Goma to you. It's Queen Goma? In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Ooh. I was gonna say, were they planning a coup? But no, I think they just sold her out. We're selling out Queen Goma. Alright. Let's fight Goma. Let Goma nuts. Ha! Got him. Spooky. Uh-oh. Did he just point at the camera? You see that? That was weird. And now it tests if you can use first-person view to look around. Uh-oh. Parasitic armored arachnid Goma. Alright, we hit him with the... Oh, here we go. Give him one of those. Give him the old 1-2. I wonder if it's quicker if I do the jump. Get more damage on it. Whoops. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to hit it up there too? I forget. Ah. Ah. Uh-oh. It's pooping! No! Get the poops! The poop gains sentience. How often do I stream? How long usually? Do you have like a scheduled time? I stream maybe once every other day, kind of usually at night. I'm on Twitch and YouTube here. If you subscribe, you can see whenever I go live. If you join me or follow me on Twitch, then you'll get a notification when I'm going live. And then once that notification comes up, I usually already subbed. Thank you. Maybe you'll like my videos too. I do a lot of shenanigans. I got a lot of shorts. There we go. But yeah, unfortunately, no real schedule. Certainly can't make a living off of this right now. I just started streaming and making videos in earnest about a month ago-ish. So I'm still trying to build up a following. If you go onto Arcadie's games, you could see me talking about games on there. I've been doing Game of the Month discussions for quite a while now. Like you right off the bat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Get him, get him. Wow. You know, it takes me playing games in front of a live audience to realize how bad I am at them. Really is a shame. Got him! Oh no, I'm burning in blue fire. Help me, Deku Scrubs, who guarded the entrance to this place. Yay! Get a heart container. Just have fun with it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Just have fun. I feel like if I'm having fun, then other people will have fun too, you know? So I like doing things that I like to do. Well done, Pludge. Now let me die in front of you. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Why did he die after I, like, saved him? Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No. No, Pludge, thou must know my time is short. I just saved you. So much for the illusion of choice. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert casts his dreadful curse upon me. He is a Gerudo. Rather watch someone F up having fun than watch someone who's really good and takes it serious. That's another thing. Everyone is so freaking serious. It's like, come on, let's make some japes and some jabs and make a little ha-has. This evil man carelessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. That's where they all kind of collided or something, right? And they crapped out the Triforce and they were like, whoops! Before time began, whoops. 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Oh, we're getting the Book of Genesis. Down for making ha-has? Good, then you'll like my streams and my videos. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. Whee! There's the Hyrulean Big Bang. And not the Vegeta Big Bang, but the scientific Big Bang. Why does Vegeta have so many different special moves? He's got Gallic Gun, Big Bang, Final Flash. It's like, just stick with one. Goku's got Kamehameha. That's what he sticks with. I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z now. She poured her wisdom onto the earth, and she created the sky texture. Faror created this ground texture. Who, Vegeta's a cheater? How does Vegeta a cheater? I think Vegeta is anything but a cheater. Oh yeah, Goku has Spirit Bomb. And the Spirit Bomb only ever took out one major enemy. He hit Vegeta with the Spirit Bomb, he hit Frieza with the Spirit Bomb, and it never worked. Until it hit Kid Buu. Which, thank God, it finally fucking worked, because it really should. It's the Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb is like using Exodia. It's like summoning Exodia. It's like you just win. And yet it didn't win twice. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. I don't like how you refer to him as the desert man. He has a name. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power, even though you just saved me. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. That is Desertist. And it's only one S in desert. There you go. Because desert, that's Desertist. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Are you fucking kidding me? Why did you eat me? What do you mean you were doomed before you started? You're telling me I could have sat out here playing my Game Boy and you could have just like gave me the stone or whatnot? Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. Yeah, so desert has two S's because you want to go back for seconds. Desert has one because you want to walk through a desert only once. That's how I remember it. This is Hyrule's only final hope. Are you done talking about the differences between desert and the desert? Pludge, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take the stone with you. It is a kidney stone that I've had inside of me for the past 2 decades. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Solar Flare! Ah! I was trying to remember what it was called. Wow, it's beautiful. That's what tree kidney stones look like. They are beautiful. The Kokiri's Emerald. Now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree, for the love of God, don't drop it. The future depends on thee, Pludge. No, great Deku Tree. I loved you. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Pludge. Forget that loser. He was kind of a dick. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Okay, bye. Wow, he's the first one that he let through. He usually just eats all the kids. Hey, Pludge, what'd you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Listen. Don't get me started. Scoop-doob-doob-doodly-doo. Scoop-doob-doob-doob-doo. Scoop-doob-doob-doodly-doo. Alright, I don't think I have to do anything else in the Kokiri Forest. I think I just leave. I give Saria a kiss on the lips. She gives me an Ocarina of Time. Or actually just the normal Ocarina, not the Ocarina of Time. Which somehow still has magical properties. Oh, you're leaving. Did she just fucking teleport in? Did she just instant transmission? I have the power to instant transmission. That's the lore I have. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Pludge. Because you're different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I'll be friends with you even if you become a sage. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. I bought it for 5 rupees at that store. Oh. I don't know how to play this. You received the fairy ocarina. It's a memento from Saria. Yeah, on the selects, yada, yada, yada. All right, any song requests? I'll play the song on the ocarina. Press A and the 4 such and suches. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Who are you? Do the shy anime protagonist run away from the girl that's hitting on him? I can't believe I talked to a girl! She had boobs and everything! Wow. Hyrule Field. Look at how flat it is. I play Sweet Child of Mine. Boo ba boo boo ben ba doo. I wonder if I'll get DMCA'd for playing on the ocarina. Superman. Let me play it before the Owl Man comes and chews my fucking ear off. Save while I'm at it. I'm so glad this game didn't crash. Alright, ready? Whoops. Immediately stopped. Okay, I cannot play that song. Thank you for the request, though. It is a flat Earth. Ocarina of Time confirms it. Clearly flat Earth. Oh, hoot, Pludge, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure and learn that the Earth is actually flat. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. They will be telling you that the Earth is a globe, but you know the truth. Go straight that way and you will see Hyrule Castle. And you'll see a lot of other things. That's odd. Where's the curvature? You will meet a princess there. You will have to explain to her the true shape of the Earth. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. Huh, look at that. The map is flat too. How come we can use flat maps? You would think that there would have to be a globe or something. Odd. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes, for the love of God, yes. Alright then, see you around. I mean, a flat. Ah ha ha ha, hoot 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 hoot. Bye. Thanks, Flat Earther Owl. Man, that owl's really got me questioning the shape of the Earth. That is fucking hilarious. Alright, I'll save it. And unfortunately, I gotta call it now. I gotta eat dinner. It's late as hell. I got work in the morning. Join us next time to discover what the shape of the Earth is. I have a lot of questions now. Why is there like a pixel in the top left like that? Do you see that pixel in the top left? It's like a dead pixel. That is weird. Alright, good night, C4. Thanks for joining. Take it easy. So long, everyone. Catch you next time. I'll be here next stream. Awesome. See you. Oh, God! See you then. Bye-bye.